Okay, so let's get started with our another game. And currently we are 1450, and let's get to the 1462 today. He started with the Karokan. We are playing the usual moves. Okay, this one is pretty unexpected. I don't know much of this theory here. Like, I don't see people moving their c4 pawn, but my idea is like to just get my knight out and attack the central pawn. This pawn is defended all the time. Okay, so this way he is at increasing the number of attackers, but can't we just we'll just add another defender to it. And yes, we got the center. He is a bit advanced, but this is like, these both pawns are very weak. He can't defend them both, so we have good control over the center, I can say. Yeah, we can advance the pawn, not a big deal. This knight will be kicked out. In case he moves here, I'll just get my queen to f5. And is that a mistake? Don't you think so? Like, queen to f5. Okay, in case he pushes, I take the pawn. He gets his bishop, I take the knight. Okay, sounds like a bad move to me. I think he's gonna resign quickly. Oh no, I didn't see that one. But okay, this pawn is blocked right now. Okay, let's just attack this pawn here. I completely forgot about this queen defending him. I'll like get my bishop out and then force a trade and get this central pawn. Yeah, he can't defend it for long. Oh yeah, we get the center pawn now. In case he forces his queen, we won't trade it. Or else I think we can trade it, but we won't have proper follow-ups. Okay, he didn't. Okay, this bishop, we can take this pawn now. We will most probably castle the next move, but once we get this pawn, I don't know what can I do, but we have two pieces defending. Yeah, let's go for it. We can defend it anytime soon. Okay, this here is a checkmate threat. He saw through it, and now I say we'll just castle. Be ready to castle. Okay, I get his plan. He will move his bishop, pin my queen against the king, but yeah, not a big problem for us. We are castling anyway. His bishop doesn't have much squares, like our knight is covering this too. Yeah, even those discord attacks aren't of much use, I can say that. Okay, he's got this line pretty much covered, even these both squares too. So I like our only option is to go to the square on f5. We should like keep protecting this pawn. This is like controlling some good squares, not allowing the grid r squared bishop. And my next plan is to like get this rook out, force a trade, or else we can like threaten a fork here. Our queen is supporting it anyway. Yeah, we can do it. Next move we can fork his bishop and knight. Okay, getting his rook out. I don't see what are the possibilities he has. Okay, he just went back. We'll start getting aggressive. Open up the pawns. Keep attacking him. In case he goes up, no, he won't. Yeah, in case he goes there, we can maybe. Okay, we can't. We'll just fall back. Yeah, we'll always keep an eye on this diagonal or the squares here. We'll just fall back and do that in case he gets his bishop to attack us. Or else, yeah, we can even attack it with our pawn. He won't be able to attack it. Yeah, that's an option for us. But no, he got to move his bishop. Yeah, let him fall back. We'll keep pushing a pawn. Okay, he's doing as we predicted. Okay, this one attacks his bishop and next prepares us for a fork. We can trade our knight for his rook. His queen can't attack it because it is defended by my queen. Yeah, he goes here. We'll just take this pawn. Okay, I think he's yeah, aren't we getting his knight? Sorry, his rook. And now he takes with the queen. We'll attack the queen with our rook. And then ready to attack him here. Yeah, that's a mistake by him. I think he will resign soon. This square is covered, this is covered. Bishop here won't help because his queen will be undefended. Yeah, he's sacrificing his queen. And that's it. It's a good game for us. Yeah, I think we should play another game. Given that this was a short one, we just got momentum well in the start. This c pawn opened up some squares for us. We got the momentum, didn't make any blunder. Yeah, but this time we got the white pieces. Let's play queen's gambit as usual. Okay, yeah, this is a common move in this opening. Okay, bishop here. I have rushed a bit. I don't think it was a good move. Getting the knight and this pawn out was good. Yeah, we'll just fall back. We always have safety squares for bishop. And our bishop is ready to move the white light squared bishop. Okay, should we take the pawn in center? What will be our good follow-up? I think it's better to play a bit defensively. I could have taken the one in the center, but I don't want to open my pieces now. I will castle, get my rooks on some good semi-open files. Open files and then start playing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, even we will castle. Get our bishop back. He won't push his pawns unless he is a very risky player. Most of the players don't push this pawn here. The pawn on g7. It will open up their king. Okay, not a move I expected, but looks like we may have to force it, but that will give his queen a good position. Falling back would be better. Sounds better to me. Because in case I had taken his bishop, his queen would have like controlled many squares. And our queen will be like not so active. Yeah, that's the reason I've like moved down a square. Also, I think playing c5 would be like a suffocating position. Neither of us being able to open up. Okay, I think this knight is not really in a good position, and also this pawn is well defended. Okay, now we can attack his knight. He's got to move his knight now. Yeah, he did move his knight. Force a trade. Take the pawn. Or yeah, let's just take it. Let's see which pawn he's gonna use to take us. We have this check ready all the time. If the pieces were swapped, we would have a checkmate ready. But it's okay. Like I can also push this pawn. He won't take us because our rook will get into the game attacking his queen. Position doesn't sound bad for us also. Do you think we have a square? Okay. His knight came to defend it. But isn't his bishop trapped by this move? Yeah, it is trapped. Unless he plans some other move sacrificing his bishop, it is trapped. His knight and pawn is blocking it. My pieces are well covering it. Yeah, I would love to sacrifice my bishop here instead of my knight. Because once I take the knight, he'll take with his pawn. And I'd have to move my bishop out again. His bishop will come to support it. In case I take with the bishop, I can reclaim it anytime my two of my pieces are attacking it. And we also get his bishop now. The weak one. We get to attack his queen, but he can pin us. So we have to be careful with that one. First let's kick out the queen and then do something. We'll kick the queen out. The queen doesn't have many squares left. And now maybe attacking this pawn chain, or okay, he has this move where he can threaten checkmate, but our queen is stopping it. I think a queen trade is better given that we are up a piece, and most likely he's gonna trade that. He can't help anyway. Yeah, we'll just trade the queen. We are pieces up. You know the simple rule, right? When you are up by material, just trade off all the pieces and win the end game. Pawns are our to take. Okay, doesn't matter where. Okay, we can't take this one. His queen is stopping it. but not a big deal. We are going to win a pawn or two. Also, I don't get it. Okay, he is trying to checkmate me, but that won't work. We already saw it coming. Let's keep trading the pieces. Next I'll force a queen trade. Okay, is he in a bit of hurry to attack us? I don't understand. Let's take this pawn first. And then okay, this is checkmate threat for us. But we can stop it. Oh no. Can we? He's threatening checkmate here. Okay, is this the end of us? Let's see. This where how can we defend it? This was a bad move. Yeah, we should have forced the queen trade. This move is gonna not hold for much long. Okay, so what do you think we should do? Even this won't help. A check to the king won't help. We can simply take it and I can't attack him again. I sack a rook, he takes it. I sack another rook, he takes it again. Okay, is this the end for us? A bad one. I shouldn't have hurried that much. Isn't there a way we can stop the checkmate? Okay. Oh, it's like the end for us, I know. I can't get my rook to check him after I sack my queen. There's no way I can defend it. I'm trying to see all the possibilities just to make sure we are not losing. But I think this is the end. Okay, let's sack our queen then. Rook on the 7th rank is the worst, I know that. It's 7th rank. Anyway, we can't win this. Bad one for us. We were in an advantage. Yeah, I did a very big blunder. Like that was a mate in one. Just dealing those moves here. Yeah, and yeah, this is the analysis and the next move. There's nothing much I can do here. It's a waste of time anyway. Okay, so win and loss for us. We are in the 1454 range. This was an easy win actually, but we blundered, we rushed a bit. You should just be careful next time. We had a better accuracy, but yeah, he got a mate in 5 sequence here. Yeah, the biggest blunder. I should have like at least thought for a second. I did think for 11 seconds, but I was thinking whether the trade was better or the pawn. Okay, even I could have done this, like take his rook. Very bad from my side. Okay, definitely not a 1400 level game. Okay, it shows 2000, but anyway we lost it. That 2000 won't matter. Okay, let's go from the start. Most of them are book moves. This is a familiar opening. Yeah, I said about this move, like I had actually rushed here. That was not the right move. Yeah, but then some good moves. Yeah, most of them are good moves. Okay, it says that pawn to h3 was better. Okay, it didn't give me a reason, but it wanted pawn to h3 so that this knight couldn't enter. But anyway, he moved his knight back in front of his king. It's a very bad square. Like it, knight is very inactive here, can only cover one square. Okay. I don't get it. Like white trade is a bad thing. Okay, this way like we're getting complete control here. Most of the squares. Yeah, our knight is very aggressive. Okay. This is a blunder. Yeah, we trapped the bishop. Yeah, we've tried forcing a trade. Okay, here we get the blunder. That's enough for us. We'll continue tomorrow. And thank you for watching.